25 watch streak for Z0.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You're just ahead of Kiwi.
Am I really?
Last I got one from him, it was 20, and that was like
Damn.
a day or two ago.
I'm gonna go to chat.
Yeah, I'm just the best lurker Twitch has. That's all.
See, I'm known in many communities as the man who was there and then was gone. I come in, I say hi, I drop bits or subs or gift from their wish list, and boof, I'm out of there. People
That
said I
stuff
was
is
a
like
myth.
magic.
People said I was a myth until I started talking more. And I was like, wait, you're in here in these Twitch chats? I'm like, guys, I've always been here.
You're like the first to sub.
Like I used to just pop in for streamer I watch. I'll pop in, drop 5 subs, say a couple things, leave. Next time, pop in, 5 subs, leave. Next time, couple thousand bits, leave.
Like the ideal Twitch viewer.
And people are like, man, we gotta put a face or something to this guy. And I started streaming, and everyone's like, wait, you're that guy? I'm like, yeah.
Had to put the 1 on your name? Yeah.
I hate that I have to have that.
You can get that appealed.
No, I need to.
If they haven't used their account in like a year, you should be able to get it back. As long as they don't use it and they don't like use like money on it.
Yo.
Yo.
It's Perks.
Ben.
Ben. The man, the myth, the Rachel.
Yeah, you guys saved Rachel.
Did we know? I felt like we didn't. I felt like she was like turned into like a nobody or something. See, that laugh
definitely happened.
That laugh confirms it for me.
It's like how I was trying to think of how much I really wanted to like stretch the Rachel thing out.
No, she's Act 1. She's prologue. She's got to stay in the prologue.
Yeah, that was tutorial.
Tutorial, man, fuck, I'm gonna die now.
She's got her own like 0.8 story, like Aqua does.
Alexa, lights the warm. Okay. That was a good roll.
Alexa, lights off.
No, I can't see my dice.
Let me grab my dice from under the desk.
I won't be able to see my dice, and it'll just be a little too dark. I mean, my spotlight's fine. Alexa, light's 100%.
Got it.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. My lights were not at 100%.
You should have
just
renamed your
dim.
computer. She could be like Star Trek. Computer, that's 100%.
I named my PC fucking version 2 because my last one was shit. So I named this one version 2.
This PC is named Green Bean.
Green.
My laptop was Iron Man or Wolverine.
Where'd that dice go?
Can't remember.
I can't either. It was one of those.
I would have seen it too. When you said Iron Man, though, it sounded right.
Yeah, because there's red and black. I think my PC before was Wolverine. I know this phone is, I called it the bad news.
The bad news.
Because I was obsessed with Critical Role, and I was like, my phone only brings me bad things. So,
Oh,
the bad news.
The bad news. Where did my grog dice go? I swear to God, I'm about to crash out. It couldn't have gone far.
oof.
God, I'm an old man.
Nah,
Nah.
you can't. You're the youngest one in the chat.
I might be the youngest one in the chat, but fuck, I feel old.
You're not allowed.
Z? Yes, I can.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Did you move a piano Wednesday?
No, and if I did, I wouldn't be here right now. That's how old I am.
Did. I did. I feel like shit.
Would have been like a heart attack or something.
$100 wasn't worth it for the back
Back
man.
would have gave out. You got $100 just for that job?
Me and the other guy did, yeah. We got. I told him not to do it. We went to the lady's house, and she's moving out, so she's getting rid of the stuff that she doesn't need. So we go in there, we grab the shit. She's like, "Hey, I have this piano. You guys are supposed to take as well." We're like, "We don't take pianos. I haven't taken a piano there for my work for like 6 years." And she swears up and down to everything that's holy that we were supposed to take this piano. I was like, "No, we don't." And I went outside. I called my manager. I'm like, "Hey, who said we're taking the piano?" And no one's like, "We said no." I was like, "Okay, cool. I'll go tell her off." I get inside. My one coworker's just trying to work out a deal. With the original deal is that me and him will just get paid like $40 to take it. And I was like, "Hell no. I'm not moving that shit. I'm not breaking my back. Neither are you. We're just gonna get the remainder of this stuff and we're gonna leave." And she's trying to talk me into it. I'm like, "No, I'm adamant. I'm not doing this." And I loaded up a couple things. They were inside talking, and he came back out. He's like, "All right, man, we're gonna $100 each, man. Come on." And I was like, "Whatever, man. Whatever." So I moved like a 400 or 500 pound plus piano out of the house into someone else's house. Shit sucked. OnlyFans, brother. I don't have that. Just curious. Although we don't do that. We don't do that here.
You should get one.
I will not.
Too late.
Perks. Never too late, my ass.
I like you
I'm
got
not doing that.
the guy going into everyone's Twitch chat and hitting exclamation marks.
There's
on
other
their
sites though.
Yeah, there's other sites, but I'm still not doing that. I ain't selling my body. I'm not that desperate.
Not when you can just lift a piano for $100.
Yeah, I already get paid for lifting the weights and that. Call me the mountain dude.
Hey, Bumble, how tall are you?
6 foot. 6 foot on a normal day. On a good day, I'm like 6'2" with my hair extended.
With your hair extended.
Yeah, if I comb up my afro hair, it grows like almost an extra foot or two. It's not combed out now. It's all ragged and bedhead, and so it's about like at the normal height.
A couple prediction ideas.
What are you doing, Rico?
Probably not.
Somebody know if Kiwi's working today? Doing something else?
Oh, you're coming through the mic.
Ah, I muted myself.
Whoa, Lily. You're coming through the mic. Come on. She like jumped up at my foot. Whoa, Lily.
Oh.
Come on. Come on. She like jumped up at my foot.
I was wondering if Lars coming out. If he had work or something else.
I don't know.
A great question. Wow, wow. I smell DnD. Yes, you do, Viking. Your nostrils are detecting, right? Hi, Alpha. Do you smell D&D too? Is it in the air? Keyblade, Keyblade, Keyblade. I'm mid passing up. I'll shout. You guys still in. Oogie. Oogie Viking. We'll make sure D&D is nice and soothing for you.
No, it can't be too soothing. I'll go to sleep. I already don't feel good. I'm frozen. Did not sleep good today.
That's not good at all.
Yeah, I feel freezing cold over here.
On my slippers.
No, like my feet are like nothing is particularly like cold. Just all of me feels cold.
Oh yeah,
You know?
'cause you're sick.
Maybe. It might not be.
Ow. And how's your day? My day was pretty good, Viking. Pretty good. Can't complain.
I made Zeet stay up to watch it, the first of the new It movies, instead of going to sleep this morning. So, and then I sincerely failed to fall asleep myself. So I guess that was payback.
Torture my mans with a killer clown. Crazy.
He liked the movie, he said.
No.
Oh.
That's
Yeah, it
good.
wasn't bad. I was talking shit by the end of it, though. I was like, this ain't over. These people are stupid.
What the fuck are these kids doing?
These fucking 13-year-olds, they don't have the Sherlock Holmes skills yet.
Hell, I got the wherewithal, learn how to fucking do shit. Fuck.
Brother, the clown in the sewer thing would not... I would not be there. I wouldn't be there.
Bro, that's my whole thing. That's my whole thing about that thing. Like that very first scene, and if I turn and I see there's a fucking clown in the sewers, I'm going home.
But they kidnapped your friend.
Bro, bye. I
I've
get
been
new
hanging around the
ones.
sewer.
They took your brother. Maybe he's still alive.
My brother doesn't love me anyway.
He really loved you. Oh, in the movie, he really loved him.
In the movie, in real life, he doesn't love me. So like, he wouldn't infect me at all. I'll be out, man. You get creepy ass clowns like that saying, "You float too, you float too," bro. I'm in the next county over in the next state, dude. I'm gone. People be asking me, "You have a brother?" I'm like, "What brother?"
But you're, what, 13? You're 13. You can't just move.
Get me expelled, man. I'm out. I'm out of there. I'm about to do some heinous stuff and get me out of that state.
I'll figure it out.
I got it, man.
Get on my bike.
I'll take the Greyhound, dude. I'll get out of there quick.
Yeah, and I mean, one of them goes to some pretty drastic lengths to not come back 27 years later, so. I don't know if you remember that from the 80s, babe.
No. I just remember all the creepy shit the clown did.
I won't spoil it then. It's like the first season. It's like one of the first scenes of the second movie.
It's alright, because I made you watch Oliver and Company, and I kind of had it coming.
Oh yeah. I didn't at least make you sob for an hour and a half straight.
That devastated you. I didn't realize.
Yeah. There was a reason I kept being like, I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch that. And you're like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Spoiler alert, it was not fine.
It was mild.
Spoiler alert! I hated it.
No, it was a cute movie.
As soon
I
as it's done.
enjoyed it.
As soon as it's done, I'm never watching that again.
I was like, I can't do that again.
You will never make me watch this shit ever again.
It's a very strong movie. Will you ever see that?
Seen what was it again?
Oliver and Company.
I don't think so.
The cat and dog version of Oliver Twist. Orphaned cat gets picked up by street dogs, and brought into like a family, and then during one of their like quote jobs to like get food and money and stuff, the cat gets like picked up by this rich girl who like takes care of him and really loves him and stuff, and then the dogs wanted to like steal him back from the girl, and they end up ransoming the fucking cat to the girl. It's kind of fucked up.
It sounds fucked up. What the hell?
It's a Disney movie.
What?
Randy
this
Newman
like
does the soundtrack, and Elton John.
Was this an early fucking Disney fucking movie, I'm guessing?
Fuck, I don't remember when it came out.
I don't think it was crazy early.
88. 1988.
Jesus.
So, kind of in the middle. Before the 90s, like the golden years. Just after, like, probably Cinderella and stuff. I kind of forget that timeline. Like Snow White, Cinderella was like the early Disney. Somewhere in there.
It's around Little Mermaid.
Is it?
Little Mermaid is around that time, yeah. I think it's like 87.
89, yeah, wow. So just before, like, all the ones that I recognized, like, when I was growing up. Yeah, I don't know if you're like a crier or if you're like immune to that kind of thing, but I'd give it a watch.
You know, I might have seen this movie when I was like super young, but I would fucking not remember a damn thing from it. Because this movie seems really familiar to me, but I don't fucking remember a damn thing about it though.
I never watched it as a kid, but as an adult, it destroyed me emotionally. So.
Worth every second. Those like the 3 tracks that are like good on it.
I didn't even really hear the music.
What?
Because I was so like emotional, I couldn't even like pay attention to the music.
Just drowning out the music with their sorrow.
Like jazz just cannot jazz funk cannot lift me out of this fucking sadness now. That's awesome.
We still don't even know if he got to eat the first night.
You know, they didn't make that clear. You just kind of assume he didn't.
It's up for your imagination.
You know that Great Dane ate like 4 of those sausages.
Hmm.
Sausages too. There wasn't a lot of sausage. One of the dogs brings home like a sausage link that the cat helps him get, and there's like 10 or 12 sausages on there.
It's not even that. Most of these are from a while ago. And you're
That's
part of
weird.
the reason why I still have all these. Because if I just threw them all out without keeping them for a couple of years, you'd get upset. You're not gonna want them.
So last we left
That's
off,
what I'm doing now. But I just sorted things out.
all had just defeated Oral.
Stuff that wasn't even related to clothes.
Yeah.
Saved Rachel and got her out of the machine. Though you did not stop this creature being born out of the cave, quite literally, becoming like the cave became a monster and flew into space.
I wear a lot more.
So that's great. Oh, and then you sealed the keyhole, so that's you know. Yay!
Yippee!
Everyone's happy.
You are the most pickiest person.
We can either pick off immediately after the fact, or we can move you guys like into town, or I don't know.
Well, I guess did we get our gummy ship pieces that we needed?
Yeah, because weren't those used to like power the place or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said we were able to take them out of the machine.
So whoever wants to do that just goes up and gets them.
And there wasn't anything to loot in that area, was there?
No, and I couldn't come up with anything cool enough for Arl to drop, so
That's fair.
cool stuff pending, you know?
Cool stuff be pending.
So to get out, are we gonna go back the way we came, or do we just get to like leave easy now?
I
You
thought there was
guys
a
can-
portal in front of us that we had to walk through or whatever.
No, the portal is, well, Arl came in a portal and that closed. The thing I think you remember seeing was the sealed keyhole wall.
Mm-hmm.
That is nothing. That is just like nature showed up after it healed.
Oh, okay.
Some kind of magic BS I was going for.
I gotcha.
Nothing too important.
Okay.
No, the way out. When you guys look up, you guys can see like it's out quite a ways and up quite a ways, but you could see up towards like you can almost see a path leading up out into like the open maw where the cave began. And you can kind of see like the cliff face where everyone was standing, like watching you guys go to the cave. It's like everyone.
Buddies. Then I guess yeah, we would just leave.
Yep.
There's
Yeah,
nothing else that we need to do down here.
You guys pick up the gummy pieces? Oh, I found in my notes what I was gonna name it instead of gummy.
Oh.
I call it the gooey ship.
I like
That's-
it. We need to trademark it now. Or Disney gets a hold of it.
Yeah. Legally distinct from the gummy ship. Yeah, you guys head up the broken rocky face up to the path and leads up out of the clearing that was that one mini boss fight. Go up the stairs. And head back into town. Or anything anyone wants to do beforehand, before we get into the ship stuff?
What's all in the town to go explore and look through again?
Blacksmith, potions, food.
Game store,
This is a game store.
clothing store.
You discover the Joja Mart had been crushed by the falling debris.
Shit.
There was no casualties.
Hmm.
Just the building obliterated. It already has remodeling plans.
It was worth it in the end. How much gold do I have?
Overall
I
net
have
positive. Fuck that cave. Fuck Joja Mart.
Fuck that all. I have 90 gold. I'm gonna go run into the potion store and see if there's anything I can buy.
You get all the trash out of Grandpa.
I have my own economy notes. I didn't have the rule book. Ben, is there anything you want to do before going to talk to Sid?
It's potion shop too, but I don't. We've got like. Yeah. Oh fuck
door
it.
will
Well,
just
yeah,
fall off.
potion shop.
With wherever, yeah. She needs like a luck potion that will permanently increase her luck on dice rolls. Just like in real life, make my dice rolls better. But
No, I like the idea. Helping you out with your rolls.
You need to be like Ashley and Laura and just yell at your dice if they do bad.
Does it work out for them?
Sometimes.
Well,
I mean, from what I've seen, it usually works. Or what Laura's doing in campaign 1, just throw all the fucking dice in dice jail.
yeah, like eventually I'll get dice that roll well. Like I have enough in this bag. One of them will do me right.
One will do you good. Shit.
so everyone's hanging out at the potion shop for the moment.
Yeah, I feel like over our
Yeah.
last excursion, I feel like potions are gonna be a must.
I used a potion on fucking God, which, right?
The waste.
With the waste.
With the waste.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Did
what's-
anyone pick up
Yeah.
Gaston?
We're gonna refund.
Oh shit! Fuck.
You guys leave him?
He didn't go.
Didn't you say he was already dead?
Where?
Didn't you tell me
No.
after the game
Wait,
last time he was already dead?
He was
wait,
zeroed.
is he? Oh shit!
He's zeroed on the
Uh,
ground.
I
Yeah.
guess I picked him up and I slung him over my shoulder and I carried his ass out of there. I guess.
I don't
Yeah, you would.
really
Alright.
care.
My grandma would. Fuck. God, even though I don't want to. Fuck that guy.
I guess we bring him back to the inn, if anything. Huh? It's the only place we would know where.
You guys could drop him like on the path, as far as I care. Like I just didn't know if anyone did anything
In
because
the
he was
middle
still
of
there.
town, we just set him down.
I'm just gonna set him up like in the middle of town square. That's it. That's the last thing I'm gonna do.
Dude, can we find a cardboard box? Just like in front of it.
Okay.
Oh wait, hey, didn't Six die? Is it
No,
Six?
no. Six
No,
is
he-
alive.
he survived.
He almost
He
died.
survived. He survived with 1 HP.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
My man is lucky.
Right, because
I
we didn't even
forgot.
get to death saving throw. That's right.
Yeah.
He took half damage on that last attack from Arl that saved him.
Yeah. Well, one of my first orders of business was going to take down the flyer that I put up saying, like, hey, do you need a robot to clean for you? Hit me up.
Like as you're
Oh, no,
walking
that
by, you
actually
just snatch it
saved.
down. Oh.
Yeah, no, he survived. I go up to it. Are there any tags taken? Of the phone number to get Orin?
for the garbage can ad. What was,
yeah, personal cleaning robot.
yeah, like all the
I'm
numbers
pretty
are
much
ripped off.
offering, oh shit, no, wow, okay. Yeah, what is it from the Jetsons? What's their robot nanny?
Rosie.
Rosie, that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty much offering a Rosie service by like the hour. Like how you vacuum your car. Okay. Yeah, they're all taken. That's awesome.
Yeah, so they're all trying to
try not
contact
to
you.
react.
Also, what'd you leave them to contact you with? Like they took stubs, but what are they doing with them?
I don't think Orin had a phone. It's not like I put down his phone number. But basically, like, to get a hold of Orin. So I guess, like, little directions.
You guys get to the tavern and he's just
Multi-written
irritated.
directions.
Faulty with directions. Alright. So, you guys get into the potion store and thankfully she's open at the moment.
Thank God.
You guys come in and she comes out from behind her counter. Is it over?
Is
What the
what
hell?
over?
What the hell was that? Earthquake,
Oh,
shaking,
that
very
bomb
violent.
That went into the sky?
Oh, yes. That should be over. Hopefully.
We only kind of did it, but we did it.
Well,
You guys
can leave
caused an
that
earthquake?
for up to interpretation.
Oh. I suppose you'll be needing some more potions then.
Well, this is my first time here in this shop, so I have no idea what your wares are here.
Well, I did see these other two before. It's good to see they're picking up new friends.
Hi again.
Hey, Ben. She like gets all like half-eyed too, and she looks at him. She's like, "Hey, Ben." What
Hey,
up?
man.
What up, bro?
Yeah, personally, I'm looking for a potion, but if you have anything that's like maybe second tier, I'd be willing to pay for it.
Yeah, I got some of the normal shit. 5 or 10 money here or there, and get you some of the healing stuff. Second.
Thank you.
Yeah, second tier.
Oh, I guess I just meant like instead of common, like the
Greater healing.
uncommon. Yeah, I guess the green tech one.
Do you guys have like an idea of what potions you want, or? She's like, look, I've been kind of on a brewing frenzy lately. I've got quite a bit of things that we can narrow it down. We could just. It would help
I mean,
me.
yeah. Well, if she's got greater healing potions to throw at it, I could take a couple. They're not too expensive. So knowing my sorry ass, I'm gonna fucking need them.
She goes 2 greater healing potions. You could put 2 like medium-sized draft bottles on, like glass bottles on the table. Clunk. Fuck, what was I gonna say? 50, both of them for 50 each, or one of them for 75.
What the
Ooh, I have 60.
Fuck.
Hey, this is some good shit. It tastes good too.
Tastes good.
No doubt, no doubt.
I flavor my potions. Did you not notice?
Can I roll a medicine check to make sure that?
Yeah.
$16.
Oh, it's a. She's legit.
Okay.
She brewed that potion to a lovely color.
So she said both each for 50 or one for 75?
No,
Yeah, you can-
both for 75, right?
Did I do that wrong in my head? I think when I originally said it, it was you have to buy both for 50 each. So you spend 100 gold, you get both, or you get one for 75.
75.
Oh, okay, that makes
Okay.
sense. Okay.
Like normally
So-
one by itself would be 75, but if you get both, they're 50.
but both of them, both for 50.
Well, I got 60. If someone wants to cover the difference, they can.
I got 90 on me, so I can cover that for sure. Yeah.
She looks like you guys. She's like, y'all don't look too beat up. So I mean, I guess the other ones did the trick.
Well, it's
Or
Oh,
y'all
I
are
gave my
badasses.
potion of healing to
Too
Ben,
cautious.
didn't I?
no. You gave it to me for Styx because Styx was fucking at 1.
Okay, so I gotta delete it out of my inventory.
Mhm. But last time we were here, I picked up 2 because I was going to give one to Ember.
Okay.
I ended up giving one to Ember.
So, Ben, how much gold do you have again?
60. So yeah, if you want to go,
Slide me 10 and
50,
that'll be
50.
it. Just slide me 10. I can get it all in one.
yeah, I'll do that.
Hell yeah, man! It's for like special potions. I mean, like you want to jump high, you want to like run fast. What? You want to grow rings, bro? That shit's expensive.
Wait. Whoa.
I got the shit.
You got this. So, do you have like a haste potion?
Man wants to move fast.
Move fast, get that extra action. You know what I mean? I'm not here
Yeah.
trying to be crazy.
Feeling a little slow there, big guy?
Well, the lug around all this mass, yes.
Anyway, you guys can scrounge up another 50 money. I think she heard Ben say out loud he had 60. So.
Oh,
I don't know if you just somehow had another 50 money on you. I could part ways with this.
I was
potion
not
of
coy
haste.
about it. I see Bread Maw like reach for his money sack, and I'm like, I got 60.
Who's got good persuasion? We need to haggle this shit.
Like she goes so
Fuck!
pink. This like thin like beaker looking bottle of like green swirling potion is on the table.
So I can go, bro. I don't give a shit. So, are we all in agreement in buying 2 greater healings and a haste potion?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. So, I'm down to nothing on gold, so I'm back to being a broke boy again, as Grandma would be.
What was the price on the speed potion?
It was like 50, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Mm-hmm. Because Ben was supposed to give Bran the 10, right? Was
10
it-
for the 2 grade. 10
Yeah,
for the
leaving
2
me with
greater
50.
healings, and leaving
Yeah.
him with 50.
Yeah. So I was like, oh wait, do I actually have just enough? We'll both be at 0.
We both be cooked.
Yeah, yep. That is now the decision that's being made. If you guys get 0 to money, but like get some decent potions.
Adora is definitely not going to say anything while they are inside, but once they go outside, she'll be like, "I have some money." Just
Okay. Yep.
That's funny.
So,
She's
so
saying
Ben,
she's not reckless,
Ben, you buy the speed potion. I buy the graders. Okay.
Yeah, but do you want to split it up so that we each have a grader and I'll give you the speed? Because I think you can do a lot more with an extra.
Yeah.
I
No.
see.
100%. We can split it up for sure because I can give you 1 grader and I get the grader, and if one of us.
Yeah. Now that we
use
have
the-
substantial HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
All right. Bet. Bye, mummy.
She goes, if you guys want to go to the nature preserve and pass some nature checks for me, I'll give you some more maybe. As you guys leave.
My nature
Thanks.
fucking. What's my nature at? A fucking.
I tell her we'll check that out.
I'd be so tempted to
You
do
guys
that. If I didn't have
hope
a
you roll
plus
good.
1. Hope you roll good. Alright, let me add this shit in.
You guys keeping the potion store, Lady Fit.
How that
At least for
works,
now.
yo.
And she goes, oh yeah, and she opens the door. And thanks for saving us, by the way. That was awesome. Shuts the door.
Hero discount?
Potion of speed.
Sorry, why
put
can't
it
hear
in
you? Close time goes up. Out to lunch.
How to lunch.
Damn, she definitely heard me.
I think so, Ben.
No.
Son of a bitch. So she said nearby forest, nature checks.
Yeah, there's a nature preserve in town.
I'm gonna walk over there. I'm gonna commune with nature.
We might have people for that with us right now, anyways.
Oh,
What is it, Alfie?
So you guys leave the potion shop. What's the move?
I was thinking about actually taking her up on that deal.
And just immediately checking it out.
Yeah.
Adora doesn't know anything about plants, but she'll follow along. She'll hang out.
I don't either. Neither is it Bren, but Bren's all about a good deal.
Yeah, same. Same.
That's fair. I thought it was tempting enough. Adora, how do they feel about like being like in nature?
Probably not great, but it's probably not like too crazy uncomfortable. Because when they were traveling, they probably do a lot of camping, a lot of sleeping in tents and stuff. So it's what she's used to. Like they weren't ever in like deep forest and stuff. So that would probably be new to her. If it's foresty.
I do have a design for it, like mapped out. Well, shoot, you guys head over. Kind of northeast town area. Called it the HellaGreen Nature Preserve.
to the nature preserve. Do, 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 do.
We're on the way
We're on
from the
way,
town
we're
to
on
the
way.
nature preserve. Uh huh, uh huh, uh huh.
I think I did this within about 20 minutes.
Hey, for 20 minutes, it don't look too bad. It looks great.
Serviceable. So I decided
Oh,
to stop hand drawing the grid.
It'll get the job done.
You guys enter in the south end of when you walk up. It's a small, like a sidewalk, basically leading up to it, and then eventually you see a dome. You would see like on a like a I'm thinking like the scale of when we go to Mars, like people will be in those biomes, those biodomes.
Like that that crack from like the movie The Martian type shit.
The geodesic dome.
I think so. It's just like like a big dome-like structure.
Yeah.
Yes, the geodesic dome.
It seemed like it could be like a little see-through, has like its own like
Learn
little
that
clouded
from
like
Roswell.
environment going on. What?
Learned that from Roswell. It's a geodesic dome.
Whoa. Will you send me that in Discord? I'll look it up.
I gotta make sure I'm spelling it right.
There's no door or anything. It's more like an archway, just an entrance that lets you walk in and out.
Like Epcot ball, kinda. It's almost a geodesic dome. Geodesic circle. Sphere.
Yeah. So kind of like that.
Okay.
Oh, I have notes. One thing that's immediately apparent when you walk in, like the southern entrance to this, is like in the middle is like maybe 100, 120. Say 50 feet in starts like the inner circular area, and it's like a wooded, like almost jungle-ish, heavy grass, kind of thickets of trees and bush. You're immediately hit with like a different like wind, like there's a fresh air that does not feel the same as like just immediately from being outside.
Like, it's natural to the place we're surrounded in right now, or is it just like a whole different vibe?
Arcana check, Bran.
Nine.
It's a normal. That's the wind from outside, Bran.
Fucking goddamn barbarians and their goddamn intelligence coming in to bite me in the ass.
You inhale, and you're all like half the oxygen like around you just gets depleted. You're like, oh, fresh.
Nice air.
Okay.
There's nothing weird about that, Ben. It's nice. It's nice to be in nature with nice, great smells.
the first time you guys have, since you guys have arrived, you actually hear birds chirping and wildlife. This place feels more alive than the world outside of it. And
Shit.
I'm reading over my notes on it. They suck, by the way. You can tell it kind of by looking, like, kind of scanning around this large reserve. Like, there's different areas for different things. It's a little harder to tell from where you're standing. I've been right. It kind of feels more plains, tundra area dishes, flat land, not a lot of interesting features. The middle is the jungle, whatever. On the other side is like a huge lake. When I say huge is when you go over to look at it, it doesn't like end. It just kind of, it's like an endless, like a sea, impossibly extending out past the dome, but it does.
Mm.
And you notice after you look at the lake like that, all of the environments kind of do that. As you stand in the middle, you kind of look out at the dome, and it feels like you're in a whole different place. What's the next move?
Did she the shop lady from the potion store say what she's looking for in particular? Or no?
No, and no
Oh,
one
but
asked.
she crazy
Son of a
potion. Oh,
bitch!
Anyone know? Well,
I guess for
go ahead, Ben.
I was gonna say we just be on the lookout for crazy rare things. Like, you know, there's a cluster of something, sure, but only if there's one cluster or something.
It's gonna be also, if you want to treat this like a video game, in a video game you would just leave and go and ask her and then come back. So, what if we just say that we asked her?
You can do that.
Because, like, I don't think if any of us were even, like, kind of, I'm not even proficient in nature. So, like, I could investigate, but
Nope.
I'm not proficient in medicine either. So it's like, nothing. We're gonna be doomed. The only option we would have would be to give up and leave and go ask.
We're gonna try to make some medicines, or we're gonna make some hodgepodge of shit that's gonna kill us, or
Yeah.
poison us, or ill affect us.
Okay, just for fun, can you all three roll history checks? See if you remember seeing anything in the store that might have hinted at what she used.
What's my history even at?
I got a natural 1.
+1.
Adora gets a splitting migraine and says she's gonna go to bed.
No! No!
You're just Adora is kind of just like enjoying the breeze.
I rolled a 12.
Just here.
You see, Adora like barely remembers her face or her voice. You're like, I don't care.
She's like, I'm having some terrible luck right now.
Do I have
I can't
any?
seem to keep it together.
That's valid. Adora's just having a hard time.
It's just a hard day, yeah.
Brahma, you do remember some of the like herbs and spices, like kind of shit you saw like walking out of there. So you kind of saw what they look like, what colors, and like you kind of have an idea of what she might want. Dora, you do not. So I guess I guess I would ask where you guys might look if that you guys are here to look for those. I guess so.
Yeah. So you said there's like a foresty biome, a swamp biome, one area, and a couple others. Or, am I right?
Let me read
Or
off.
it's just like one decently sized circular forest biome.
Sorry, what was that last thing you said, Bumble?
Is it just like a circular forest biome, or is there like 4 different biomes split in between
Yeah,
each
there's like
other?
there's like multiple biomes going around the outside, but in the middle is like a thick forest slash I want to say thicket, but it's not. I don't know. I don't think I have the proper word for it. It's not really a jungle. I don't think I would call it a swamp. It's just some thick wood.
Thick woods. Okay.
And then a bunch of trees, bunch of bushes, no clear like paths like into the middle. Like there is no clear way like into it.
Gotcha. Well, I'd probably walk forward for a little ways and see if I can find anything. Yeah, just walk forward, look around, take some time to take in the scenery.
Good thing. Everyone roll perception. You guys are now scanning for things that of interest. Wildlife,
Anything
nightlife. Jesus Christ.
Son of a bitch!
Just looking around.
12.
Well, I do have something that could be perceived in this moment, so that's why I
Fuck! I was trying to think, I just use my passive perception, but no, I had to yawn.
We could take a nap.
No, I'm not tired. I'm Gucci.
Abby's like, I want to go back to bed.
Bed seems so good.
I'm sorry, I know this is like not the most thrilling session of D&D. I know that coming in. I knew that coming in.
You can reply to Lars's message. Tell him I have to work tomorrow.
What?
Lars asked why we did D&D today, not tomorrow. In the chat.
Because we've been doing it on Friday.
The last few times we done on Saturday.
Well, we've always done these last few sessions on Fridays.
Yeah, since Bumble joined. It's been Friday.
Okay.
And I didn't even say anything. You guys showed up. Well, more important, Bumble and Perks. You guys showed up. I didn't say nothing.
You definitely reminded me. Because I'd still be asleep.
Man, I know it's every 2 weeks on a Friday, so I always remember that. Unless something pops up in the Discord.
Shit, I'm done.
Finally, sorry that took a minute. My phone's fucked.
All good, all good.
Welcome back. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. You. Shit. hear very distinct cooing. Bird, maybe? Over to the left. Kind of like a tundra-esque field area. You see that most of the plant life exists like around the edges of the forest and a little bit like towards the east side of the biome.
So there's some noise off in the distance. Do we know which direction's coming from?
West.
West.
Yeah, pretty easy to determine.
I'm gonna go investigate.
Yeah, I can follow.
It like works a couple times. It's not like an alerted noise, and then you guys get you guys get closer and closer to the sound, further and further into this field, and the noise stops.
Hmm.
Hmm. Do we notice anything out of place or at all?
Dude, I'm looking at my old notes. Like I was so fucking dumb.
It's all right. Boom! 30 nobodies pop out of nowhere. Fight or flight, baby.
Crap. Fooled you guys. Prepare for the next 3-hour combat.
Good thing we all have extra attacks.
Hey, hey,
You might want to roll for me. All you have to do is shoot. I get 2 attacks. You can do that, and I will go to bed.
Alright. Where you happen to be looking when you made that check, you noticed after some wind kicked up, there was a deep yellow feather floating in the wind. Kind of just off, but like, there it went, and it's gone. Like a feather do. But you know which direction it was. Whatever was making the noise might have had, yellow feather.
Is that the motherfucking chocobo?
No mistake. All of your passive perceptions, you can hear footsteps rapidly, like, running away.
Shit. Gosh, it's poking it.
It's faster than you guys.
How far? Oh, I was gonna say how fucking how fast is it going? What's that movement speed?
The sound echoes into the distance until it's gone. Yeah, have you guys kept moving, like just walking forward?
I would assume we would be.
I didn't know if you guys had stopped or anything.
Adora would just stay moderately close with them. She wouldn't, like, go wandering or anything.
Fair enough. as you guys are walking towards the noise, and it like fades in the distance, it got away from you. However, after a moment, you hear the noise coming up from behind you.
Turn around.
Quit! And this fucking chocobo like jumps over everybody.
What?
Big old happy like look on his face. His wings like huge and his legs outsplayed. He just like coasts over Ben. He's like, quit! And he keeps running.
No! I chase after that chocobo.
Fruitless. This thing is outrunning you, no problem.
What's its fucking movement speed?
Also, wait. I looked at yours, Bran.
Yeah.
How do you have 55?
We talked about me having the active large form on, so it increases my speed by 10. And I get advantage on strength checks.
Yeah, no, the chocobo is faster than 60 feet.
Even if I dashed.
Yes.
Fuck! He's booking it!
Someone make an investigation check and beat a 10, please.
God. Who wants to do that?
I have a +3.
Send it, because I have a +1.
That's a 12.
Inquisitively, Adora bends over and picks up the feather. It's a golden feather. It's not just yellow.
It's gold? Can we get a phoenix down?
It is a particular. You do now have a chocobo feather to keep if you like. You don't know if the potion shop maker wants it, but potion shop. Could be you shrug, just put it in your pocket like, gold.
It's got a nice tinge of color.
Well, Lily, knocking stuff over. Didn't even wake me up.
Now that the chocobo knows it's getting chased, he gets excited and he kicks it up a gear. He starts dashing. He's kicking up dirt and dust.
I don't have... Shit. Hold on. I really want to catch this chocobo. Oh, man. I don't know. Can I like prop up somewhere and chill and like I have like 20 pounds of rations on me, so like can I just hang out, put some rations in my hand, hopefully he'll come on by and me and him can be buddies.
Yeah, anyone else like do anything to that effect? Like try to coax this chocobo into staying around you?
No. Adora's gonna lay down and take a real-time nap to show that she's not a danger. And to show how she does this, I'm going to go lay on the bed.
Okay.
I'm not actually going to. It was a joke, but
What?
I just want to. I just want to.
So, when you say rations, is that like that's like cooked food and stuff? Like
Rations consist of travel ready food including jerky, dry fruit, hand tack, and nuts.
yeah. He does see you sit down and pull out a bunch of food, and he smells something. He comes over quickly, tentatively, but like he's not sure he could step near you, but he still does it fast. Almost like he was checking for like pitfalls. He was like, oh, and he's kind of like little tweakish. But then he
I mean you no harm, young bird.
nature roll, and
Nature roll.
Yep, and he starts sniffing around your
Wouldn't
food.
Wouldn't this be animal handling?
Yeah, do it. And then animal handling for sure. And
23.
yeah, he doesn't run. He because you're a Goliath, by the way. He your voice is big and booming no matter, he's a little bird. Well, he's not really little, I guess.
I wouldn't say a chocobo's little.
I wouldn't say he's fully adult.
Young teen.
Yeah,
Young
he's a grown
adolescent.
boy. But he focuses on like the nuttier alternatives in your food. And he starts like sifting around in there, but he comes up short. And he kind of like that thing that dogs do when they get kind of impatient. They like like he snorts out of his like his nose and he like shakes his head. Quit. And he takes off.
I'll move away. Ah, shit. Fuck. No.
And he for a moment, y'all don't see him. He took off in a direction and he comes back. He's got a feather in his beak. He puts it down in front of everyone, and it's a different color than his. And he starts like kicking the dirt, like he's shy.
I'm gonna arrange the rations to where it's just nuts. I'm just gonna walk over to him slowly. I'll walk over to where the feather is and put it next to the feather. The nuts.
He gets kind of excited and then he stops and then he kind of pushes away like the nut.
What the fuck?
He doesn't kick it away like he did like you can sense almost passive insight. He was a little more careful about it. He didn't just blast away, the nuts that you piled next to the feather. He also didn't want to touch the feather.
So he doesn't want the feather and he doesn't want the nuts. What the fuck does he want?
Ben and Adora roll nature as you witness Bran try to make friends with the bird. Stop it.
Even my dice telling me to go to bed.
This fucking luck dice thing better come in quick.
Your dice are tired.
I'm tired. My dice are tired. They're like, just go to sleep. This would feel like very garbage doing that.
Oh, 9, Ben. Okay. Has Ben heard of chocobos?
I wouldn't have thought so unless they're like a more common, yeah, especially on a different world.
Fair enough. There's something about the way the chocobo is like signaling about the nuts, where you get the feeling that it's not mad about the nut, almost like he's got the wrong one. He runs away, he comes back, and he puts down a flower. You don't know what kind of, I don't know if, fucking tulip. He puts it down next to it, and then he kind of like kicks the flower. And then he comes back with another one, but it's a different flower, and he like stamps around and he gets happy. Cheering and cooing and Quinn.
See, wanting us to like combine just shit together to make a food, or is he so? Fucking Chocobo's always being hard to read.
No, he's not threatening. He starts kind of jogging like in a 100 by 100 area, just kind of around you guys.
Mm.
You get the feeling that this is kind of like his normal, a normal
Routine.
area for him. Yeah. A different color feather suggests a different chocobo.
What color is that feather that's on the ground?
Blue.
Blue?
Yep.
If I go to pick it up, will he do anything?
He does like focus on like what your hand's doing after you reach for it. Like he follows it like a cat, like following a toy. He just kind of like that's all he's looking at right now.
Mm.
Enamored with the blue feather.
I'm just gonna I'll wave it back and forth in front of him.
In a dreamlike state. He's enchanted. And then he snaps out of it. He's like, he starts running. He even more excited. He starts running around really fast, like in circles, kicking up more dust and dirt. Like, quick, quick, quick.
Well, I guess I'll pocket the blue feather, and I guess I'll pocket the flowers and shit, and leave him get the nuts that all get scattered everywhere, and put it all nice in a nice little pile, and slowly walk away.
All right. Nobody else wants to try anything with the chocobo.
Now I failed. I got a 1.
Okay. So what next?
Well, I guess I would. At least I feel like we should take back what we have, unless we want to keep searching through the forest for more stuff. If not, we can go back to the potion store and see what we can get out of this
Retro says
hodgepodge
shoot
of
it.
stuff we got. Who says what now?
He says shoot it.
No! Not the chocobo.
Yeah, what's that, like a week's worth of rations?
I only use like a couple.
Down pillows? No, I meant the chocobo.
Oh,
Chocobo meat.
chocobo.
Jerky.
God. You want grandma that loses shit, that'd be one way to do it.
Oh.
He's very fond of creatures and animals and whatnot. Yeah, I would say I would go back to the potion store. If anyone else wants to do anything here.
Mm-mm. Did we need to do that? Why couldn't I got that last time? Jeez.
Adora on her way out managed just to scoop up a couple extra like plant life. It call it luck, because it'll be what she needed. You don't know what you picked up, but you got it. Chocobo doesn't look too beat up about your departure either. He kind of just takes off.
I'll give it a nice little wave. as we walk on out of here. At least I do.
Yeah, I think you guys are done. You guys make your way back to the poster shop to turn in the herbs and stuff. He goes, no shit. You guys actually went and did it.
Well, I always like a good deal. I'll head up to the table and lay out the 2 or 3 things I got from the chocobo. See if she can make anything out from it or use anything from it.
Do you do the same, Adora?
Yeah. I didn't think I had anything because I just got like ones.
You got that gold feather
Oh,
that flew off.
I think she'd probably keep that actually.
You produce like the flowers and stuff you found.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, did Bran put the blue feather up?
Yeah, I also put the blue feather up as well. Yeah.
He goes,
For
potion shop girl goes, picks up the feather and goes, you guys saw Alice?
Alice?
Yeah, Alice. She hangs around out in the HellaGreen. Now I know you guys were over there.
I see.
What, not a fan of chocobos?
No, I'm quite fond of this chocobo. It's my first ever sighting of one, or hearing about them.
Oh, she's such a lovely chocobo. Very nice. Likes to run
Is
around on the
she-
water.
Is she the only chocobo in that area, or is there more?
As far as wait, she takes pause. What do you mean?
Oh, wait, what color is Alice? Yellow? Yellow
She
chocobo?
she held the blue feather and said, "You guys saw Alice."
Okay, so Alice is a blue chocobo. Okay,
Yeah, you guys saw a gold chocobo.
gold. Okay.
Which I did not show the feather for.
Well, this feather wasn't with Alice. We just found it on the ground.
Oh, well, you know they don't all stay attached to him for forever.
That is true.
But oh, so you didn't see Alice? That's a shame.
No.
Wait, where are my notes on Alice? Damn. There it is. If you ever get the chance, just say hi. Maybe compliment her feathers once or twice. She likes that.
I see. So, if Alice is this blue chocobo, then is there any other colored chocobo other than her in the region? Or is she the only known one?
Well, as far as I know, I only know about Alice, but other chocobo exist. Can't imagine there'd be. I thought it was I thought it was pretty incredible. She ended up here.
I see, I see. Well, can you do anything with her feather, make whatever potion out of it, or anything out of these assortments of flowers?
Ooh. Yeah, I could do something real cool with that feather. That'll take me a little bit of time. Um, the other stuff, yeah, I can brew you up something real nice right now.
Okay. How long would it take for you to brew up whatever you're going to brew up from Alice's feather? like a couple days.
Anywhere from a couple days to maybe a couple sessions.
Okay.
Depending on how fast the DM works on his shit.
Said couple sessions. I love it.
Potion shop girl has meta knowledge of the outside world.
Fourth wall breaking, go crazy.
I know. I don't know what. If you guys want like 2 more potions or something good, something green.
Something green.
She doesn't have to brew those. She can just kind of give you what it would make. You know. Sorry, Adora. What were you saying?
That there's nothing else that I can think I want to do. Yes, if there was anything else we wanted.
Oh, how does fuck? Is there an actual like luck potion?
Let me see. I'm in the
Just plus
potion
1 to
tab
like,
right now.
like plus 1 to like all your rolls or something. You could do.
Well, luck the feat is like a reroll or a certain amount of rerolls.
All right. Well, we can make some shit up right now. Like, what do you want? You want like a reroll, or do you want like a bonus to like all your stuff, like a 1 or a 2?
I don't know. Can I think on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good to me, guys.
And break.
And break. Yeah, there's no potion of anything like that. I mean, most potions you get are either for like resistance or charming people, some oils, fire breath type deals.
We'll say for the 15 nature check she got that when she picked up like some pretty good ingredients, so you make it kind of good. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Because from the greens you get oil, slipperiness, filter of love, potion of acid resistance, potion of animal friendship, and you get potion of cold, fire, force, lightning, necrotic, and poison, psychic, radiant, and thunder damage resistance, and you get potions of water breathing and whatnot, and potion of poison. Potion of growth. So there's some good ones in the greens, and there's some good ones in blues. Like potion of invulnerability, mind rending, stone giant strength, gaseous form, fire and frost giant, divination, clairvoyancy. So whatever you want to divvy up from that, or make a whole new potion.
Well, one potion will be the one for Adora, the one we got to figure out, and then the other potion, I guess I'll plop a green one in there for you to be discovered, or you guys can know what it is. It's up to you. Like she just doesn't tell you. Like, here you go.
Well, if I could just be crazy and just say, "Hey, can I have a potion of fire breath?"
She goes, "Oh, I wish."
Fuck it. I'll take another potion of fucking greater healing.
She looked like she wanted to like go brew it like right now, but she just couldn't.
I would have a nice idea for that at some point. If I ever got one of those.
And she looks at the phoenix. She looks at not the phoenix. She looks at the feather. She's like, "But maybe."
But maybe.
And she gets lost in thought. Just like she just zones out.
All right.
Because no one has detect thoughts.
Well,
scoop some easy potions.
Some
Another
potion
chocobo.
lotions. Another chocobo. So we gotta figure out what to do with these goony pieces.
I do hate to do this. I am gonna go to bed. My head has not stopped hurting after I ate. And now I am starting to doze over here, and that's just rude. Sorry, my dear. But Adora, we'll just go hang out at the inn until let you guys finish up the ship, and cause I figure that's about all we're doing tonight, right? Like when we were talking earlier, you said you didn't have anything super planned.
Yeah, I was just kind of going with it. As long as you guys
Okay.
wanted to play.
I don't have the mental acuity right now to do anything else, and I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's all good.
It's D&D.
Health be important. Ow, fuck. Stab myself with one of my D4s.
Good night. Thank you all for playing. I have fun. Sorry, I'm dipping to go to sleep.
You good?
It's like 3-1. I've got a 15. I can't catch a break.
Dude, I need to buy instead of my D&D Beyond.
Just get you that feat for free. You are just lucky.
Just magically absorb something.
What is it, halfling? Who gets luck? Who gets lucky just for free?
Or just change the break magically. Oh, health now? No.
You get cursed, you get turned into like Grumpy from Snow White.
We could make that thing in the first place.
I mean, the outfit is supposed to change when you change the magic is a movie shoot. So Bumble. Okay. Get real. Nice, fashion? Yeah, this is way more energy than you had 10 minutes ago, yeah.
All of a sudden, energy levels went up skyrocketing after talking.
Hey, whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, shit.
Alright, shoot. Take a break. Reconvene in like 5-10 minutes or whatever you gotta do. Stretch, hydrate, eat.
Yeah, I need to do that because I'm dehydrated as fuck.
Because you guys are just gonna come back and talk to Sid and I don't know, talk about the ship and maybe possibly where you guys are going next.
Alright, bet.
Yeah. Alright. I can pop out of here like with a lightning. Alright, sorry, I'm back.
You all good, homie G. I've just been chewing on some marshmallows.
Hell yeah. Z, what is the story of your campaign so far? People I know like KH and are interested in knowing your angle. Let's see. Bullet points. There is a dark creature out there of unknown origin, doing the BBEG thing, taking hearts and names. The party is assembled by essentially the one of the evil, I'll say evil, like factions. Trying to dispose of them, and they end up on the starting planet.
In this faction, the only thing which from me that I know is that A said that the boss needs us for some reason from our session 0. It's the only thing I can remember.
And the party comes in knowing like the least amount of the universe.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still in the room. Like, I'm trying to think of like what else I could, what's even like important at this point. Evil faction trying to get their own motives. You don't know if they're like in league with whatever's happening, or if they've got their own agenda.
Well, it's more, I mean, at this rate, it's more or less for us. It's, we have to figure out this evil organization or group or whatever faction. What's their deal? Why was A involved? And all of us have our own personal turmoils to deal with, so our own enemies or whatever to deal with. What did you grab, Alpha?
Classic Kingdom Hearts stuff. You gotta go planet to planet, sealing up keyholes, fighting Heartless.
Yep. That too. Find the Heartless. Dealing with any in-world conflicts on top of that.
Yeah, do the Star Trek thing where you maintain order or
Yep.
restore it.
Yeah, it's just like how you go from one planet, you get the first chapter done, you go to other planets, you come back, and there's another conflict. You got to deal with that again.
And everyone's backstory except for Fedora has basically kicked off. Hers is kind of still going, if that makes any sense. It's like her situation hasn't really stopped.
I guess I really don't. There's really not much backstory that I know from Adora, otherwise that she's an elf and she's from a circus, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, she's in like a traveling. Yeah, circus was like the word we've been using, but
Yeah. Like a traveling band type deal.
yeah. Carnies.
Yeah. Yeah, it works. Cardi's is perfect.
Yeah. I figure after like 2 worlds, you guys will have completed 3, and that would be like the rule of 3, and you guys like unlock like the end of what I have in mind.
Hmm.
At least for this campaign. This adventure.
This adventure.
If I say anything else, though,
Besides anything else, we're all screwed.
yeah, I'm trying to work out the kinks to, the vision. Which is also why I like the idea of you like being a knight that guarded Hollow Bastion. This kind of fits with my theme that I want. To be interesting. All right. Ben, are you back? Are you here?
Say he's here, but not here.
No, it did take me a minute to get back. So I actually use my Kingdom.
I've been popping in my own Kingdom Hearts music this whole time. Just hearing yours, I was like, wait a minute, what the? Why is this shit so loud? I looked over in Discord, you're lighting up. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
On voice mod, the volume setting for my noises is like 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I never know like quite how loud it
They're
is
right.
for you guys.
I'm guessing it's on 1 right now, which 1 seems pretty good.
Like I can go into the audio settings and turn it like adjust it a little more, but this is like the lowest I can have it before it turns on. So if I go to like settings. Is it still there?
Yeah, it's still here.
Did it change at all?
Not that I can really tell. It might have went down like a couple octaves. Now it's getting quiet. Now it's
Oh
gone.
shit, that was the end of the loop.
Oh.
It's still okay. So we have it at
Yeah,
like
it's-
super quiet. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. It's good. It's good right now. Yeah, it's a good one. At least for me, I have you turned up to like 200%, so it sounds pretty good for me.
Good lord.
You're pretty quiet, and I'll say that much. That's why I have you turned up so much.
I guess it was in preparation for having the voice mod.
Yeah.
Because I do the noises and shit. I don't want that
Yeah.
to. during our little break here, you guys are headed over to. You find out Sid is hanging out in the library for some reason.
All places to hang out.
And anyone you
Yeah.
ask, like barkeeper, like you come across like Sadie, like patrolling like First District. She's like, yeah, like shrugs and keeps walking. Yeah, the library. But no, like,
Library. I see.
everyone is like really friendly with you guys at the moment because of what's happened.
Reminds me of home.
Like you hear like the Heartless have receded. There's been like 0 sightings since the event.
Just a heartless dragon and lantern breaker whipping off into space.
Yeah, there was some cleanup involved. I think that was part of what I was thinking. Like if we were doing like a tiny time skip, that would have been part of it.
Yeah.
But the city folk and the growing number of guardsmen help defend, like help pick up the cleanup. So
That's good.
it's been quiet. There's more people walking around, and this happened kind of quickly. Potion lady was a little shook up.
A little shooketh.
Paranoid.
Alright, let's go find this single Sid hanging out in the library.
Maybe a couple minutes.
Ooh, this has been rattling in my fucking brain for like the last couple sessions. So like, I know we talked about, at some point doing a Keyblade upgrade. How are we gonna go about that?
Well,
Like, are we gonna have to like find materials and components type deal, or do we like roll up to like a blacksmith or whatever, or that what's that goddamn pink flying creature? I can't think of the goddamn name off the top of my head.
I'm lost.
Hold on.
I guess what I was thinking was I was considering maybe leaning towards just like maybe at certain levels, or if I thought you guys needed a buff, and canonically it would just happen in some way.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Moogles. That's what it is. Through Moogle shops or whatever.
Oh yeah, with the Moogle synth.
Yeah.
That'd be kinda cool.
synthesizing and shit. Because like I was trying to think of like if we could do that.
I'm gonna
kinda
implement this
cool.
immediately.
Okay. Because I was because I've been looking at my Keyblade and looking at the damage, and I don't know how far or how many levels we're trying to stretch this campaign to, like, like 10
Yeah.
or all the way up to 20 or whatever. I don't know.
I could see you guys being 7 or 8 by like the BBEG of at least like the finality of this story, maybe.
Okay.
I guess this arc of you guys like growing into your strength, really.
Okay.
I kind of plotted it out like very loosely, like maybe 10 and up was like you go into like Keyblade mastery type stuff, as well as like your class mastery. Like it's kind of more like instead of like, oh, you guys are beginner Keyblade wielders, by 10 to 12 you guys are now on your way to becoming master. Type shit.
Because I've been trying to plan and see how far you're trying to get this to go. Because if it was for 20, I was depending on how we structure the Keyblades and how leveling up for my character went. I'm trying to figure that out.
I'd like to almost be kind of balanced about it. You could like use it in different adventures and stuff. Like, hey, can I bring my Keyblader? Like, what? Like,
What?
yeah, I have a level 12 Goliath Keyblader. He's sick as fuck.
Sick as fuck, that was fuck.
But no, I mean, whenever you want like your character's story to wrap up, like if you guys are done with your character, we can like plan like 1 or 2 sessions ahead of time and make it cool. And then like roll a new character, start a new story for them. That, you know, that's totally open and free. Like I'm not opposed to that.
Okay. As far as how I have for what I want to envision for Brand's character doesn't really end at all. He's just there. He's here for the long haul.
You have Lantern Breaker, and you have the one missing lantern that you saw was missing off of him. You have, I do actually have something else planned for him that I did not clue you in on.
Shit. Well, that whole thing that you said with the whole lantern missing, that's a whole new thing. Because I had that with Lantern Breaker and the whole devastating arc. Oh God, this kid died, and fucking Brand's all mushy about that shit most of the time.
See, I was wondering if I could get it to the point where Bran, upon completing this part of his like backstory or whatever, if that just convinces him that that was enough and he doesn't need to like continue type shit. You know what I mean? Like he completes his own thing, and does he decide to continue to help the party or whatever is happening? So maybe I was thinking a little ahead.
Well, depending on how, I mean, it's your discretion, you're the DM, you can decide and shape it to however the story can be, that you could sway me for that. But I mean, as far as Brand's character goes, I mean, with dealing with Lantern Breaker will like be the biggest chip to get off the board for him for sure. And then dealing with his emotional trauma of said difficult past that he deals with, that's another thing that he can either continue to push back and deal with or face it head on, depending on what he wants to do.
Okay.
And on top of that, I mean, with Brand's character and how it's structured, he's always wanting to see the better in everyone else and make sure everyone is at their peak self, and having, making sure they're always happy within a sense, or they're in a good place to be left, and then you can finally feel like, yeah, I did my duty, I did my job. At this rate, it's like Yeah, no, my job ain't done at all. I got work to do. Also, Kiwi said, "Can you try to check Styx's battery level in the way in the way of those older batteries allow you to press each end of them and see the charge? You know, like the old fucking Duracell batteries."
You take your battery out and then you shut down.
Styx,
He
Styx.
fucking shuts down and he's holding his battery. No, you squeeze the battery and it goes bing. Okay. It flashes green. Where's that at the voice chat? Parks, you alive?
Someone might want to try texting him, see if he's having phone issues.
Yeah, his phone is messing up. I feel bad. I guess I'm gonna need a separate input from everybody anyway. So what I had planned was you guys walking up and talking to Sid, and then because it's at the library, and you're like, oh wait, what's that? Why is it at the library? And you go in there, and it's a fucking workshop now.
Oh.
Sid has transformed like the entire inside into somewhere to work on the ship.
Sid's been busy.
Yeah, he's like mid like welding like basic parts together, and he like see like sparks and shit going up, and he looks up when the door opens, and he like picks up his mask and stops the thing, and he kind of regrets what he did. He's like, ah! He didn't shut the thing off fast enough. Like, ah.
Are you okay there, Sid?
You guys are back. It's you. Perfect timing. And oh yeah, there's the music for it. I need you guys' help. You guys like help? You guys like hand over the pieces?
What do you need help with? Hands pieces to him.
He says, I'm not very strong in the creative department. He looks around at everybody, present, and he says, I need y'all to come up with what this thing's gonna look like. And he hands you he's like, I got some ideas, but you know, and he like hands the he hands the paper over, and there's just a bunch of different like blueprints slash
Designs.
sketches. Yeah, like an 8-year-old did it, like chicken scratch. But you can kind of make out like what he's talking about. What shit you remember from like, I think it was 2. They started with the blueprints.
Yeah,
From
too. It's
Part-
like blueprints.
Yeah. You'd have like Hector and Chocobo and. So I was just gonna ask everyone like to collaborate on a gummy ship design.
Well, for indefinite starters, we need a cockpit big enough to fit all of us, and they have to have big enough fucking doorways for my fucking large ass to fit through.
The sorcerer kind of calls up from the second floor. He's leaning up on that railing. He's like, don't worry about it. I got it figured out.
Okay then.
I'm pretty good with the magic, you see. And he like flicks his hand in like to like a check mark pose almost, and there's like a little flame like getting encircled by like ice, and it just goes away like prestidigitation type shit. Like he hasn't like looked at you either. He just kind of like sips coffee and looks out in the distance. He's not all too happy. It was his library.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you didn't meet him. That was my fault.
That's okay.
It's the librarian / sorcerer. So he's hanging out up there, and he's like kind of disgruntled, but not rude. He's just like, yeah,
Not rude.
I'm kind of magical, bro.
Ah, I see. You remind me of our my former compatriot, I see. The one that's delved into arcane arts.
Do they have a specialty by any chance?
They used to.
Oh, they weren't very good at it, huh?
No, not in that sense.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I try not to think about it too much. There's been a whole lot of death recently.
Oh, I'm quite used to that.
Trying to be happy, we're all here. The ones that are here. And he's talking about like, everyone you've met so far and you guys.
Yeah.
All the research in the world, and I can't help. I'll do my part. But I hope your guys' plan works. Whatever it is.
I hope so too, because we're on a whole bunch of hopes and dreams at this point. Well, that's all we need is hope.
Hold on to your dreams, too.
I'll try.
Might actually be what separates us from them. You see, he kind of detaches himself from the conversation, though. He's not like leaving. He just kind of wanders around a little while Sid is working, and you guys are telling him where to put stuff. Ugh. I always made gummy ships that were like really mobile. I hated being slow. So it was like a lot of wings.
I just used like the default one for like the longest time. Never really dived into. I mean, I use a couple different gummy ships, but like I never really dived into using anything else.
I can't remember if getting Ultima has to do with the gummy ship completion. I think there might be an Orichalcum Plus that you need out of the gummy ship stuff.
I think there was.
Yeah, so I would see switching it up for that, but yeah, not the most necessary thing.
Yeah,
Makes it easier. You have
definitely
a better
does.
ship, yeah. Okay, so I was thinking the three pieces you got were like helping me the cockpit, the thruster, and like one gun.
Yeah.
You guys gonna have a pilot? Like someone if there's space combat, someone has to drive it. And I guess someone separate can operate the gun. If that's what you guys so choose. I haven't looked at the space combat rules, but it might be homebrewed.
If you're if I mean you could do it like ship combat. I think there's something somewhere that deals with that stuff. I don't know where. I mean, I know Matt Mercer used it for campaign 2 a lot for the gang for ship combat for ship to ship. So you could probably use that type of style for that.
And let's see if does the handbook have it. I haven't really looked into this since I got it.
There might be something in that handbook.
Let's see.
Me.
Not in the combat section.
That's the handbook from 2024, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chad, I'm so happy about this. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I got this thing. There's so much cool art in here.
he's so geeked out, chat.
Dude, this is so good. I bought the digital and physical bundles so I could have it on Beyond.
Hey.
Wizard pictures, my guy.
Let's see if there's anything online. Okay, to engage in ship combat in Dungeons and Dragons, ships have stats like hit points and armor classes and damage thresholds to determine the durability and how they interact with attacks. Naval combat roles assign players, such as captains, navigator, and gunners, to enhance teamwork and strategy during encounters. Movement and maneuvering. Understand how ships move in combat, including speeds and positioning to affect and engage or evade enemies. Encounter ideas. Incorporate various scenarios such as sea monsters, attacking or boarding actions to create dynamics and exciting naval battles. Types. Check the D&D wiki.
Thanks, Wizards of the Coast. Did
Well, I do.
the Appendix B creature stat blocks. The first thing you see is a picture of a bat, like a really nice illustration of a bat, and it's labeled bat. And directly underneath it is a stat block for a bat. Thanks, game. And I was originally laughing because the first thing I saw was on the next page. It's a black cat stretching. And it's labeled cat.
Cat.
Cat. Like, oh my goodness, that's what a cat looks like. I would never know it unless they had illustrated it just like that. On the next page, crocodile. Frog. There's a bunch of basic animals. I thought there was going to be like. It says this creature.
Aha, okay. Found something.
That.
I found the spreadsheet on just a ship, a sailing ship so far. Let me try to see if I can find like an airship. Okay, so airship, a gargantuan vehicle, 80 feet by 20 feet, crew capacity up to 20, passengers 10, cargo capacity 110, travel pace 79 feet per round, 9 miles per hour, 216 miles per day. It's like context. Strength, dex, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma 14 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Damage immunities is poison, psychic conditions, immunity to blinds, charm, deafen, exhaustion, frightened, incapacitated, paralyzed, petrified, poison, prone, stun, unconscious. Whole armor class 13, hit points 300. Control helm armor class AC class is 16 points 50. Element edge. Helmets for the airship could not turn, but limit chaos engine armor class 18. Okay, so you would have if we did a gummy ship, you would basically use the stat block of like an airship, basically, and you can change it however you want it to be. How beefy, and then would have three. It would have three components that have armor classes. So your bridge, the gun, and the engines would have an armor class if you try to hit them.
Oh boy, what would I have to do if you guys got stranded in space?
Oh god, I wouldn't know. They also say the weapons. The weapons would have a +6 to hit with a range of anywhere from a minimum 120 to 480. And the damage quality is 3d10s for dice if you use the cannon. So you can debate how you want to use the damage from that. So whole armor class is 13, helm armor class is 16. The engine armor class, where'd it go? So I just seen it somewhere. What the fuck? Oh, engine armor classes would be an 18, and if you try to hit the weapons, it'd been a 15 armor class. So you have 4 stat blocks for 4 different areas of the ship to keep account of, depending on how you want to AC it up or whatever. Also, airships are massively expensive in D&D. 40,000 gold. That's so expensive.
He's using some of the metal from like the robots you guys tore up. The ones that got scrapped from the mine, you know, taking off into space. There were people in there. So yeah, they're just you know, there's material everywhere. So he was able to pick up enough to make a ship.
Dope.
He's a crazy bastard. He make everything. He just needed the other pieces.
He just need the good goods. I like how it says that the airship can move 79 feet, but it has an action where it could use 50 feet on its movement speed of its element engine to make a 190-degree turn. So I can just go straight and go whack. Alright, so he's making the ship. He says the cockpit will be fine because he can change it to whatever he wants it to be.
I mean, we could probably call it. Like everyone's not here.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, Perks is gone. I didn't see he left.
Yeah, I waited a little bit to see if they were coming back.
Fair enough,
Doesn't
fair
seem
enough.
like it. Surprised you ain't about to game with Bree.
Bree is currently cleaning the house. She's texting the group. She's trying to get it clean because her roommate is not helping.
Oh, lovely.
Which that's fine, because it's 12:07 for me. And if we're gonna end now, it gives me a good time to actually get some decent sleep for once in my life.
Yeah, get that rest. That's all right. That's pretty much all I had in mind anyway. I have time to cook now.
Man's gonna cook it up, cook up the pot.
And I don't know, maybe have an idea of like a world or two you would think would be fun to D&D around in.
I had one. I had the Coliseum for one. Like, I was just randomly thinking, I was like, man, what if we went to Hercules' world? That'd be fun.
Yeah, it's like a staple.
Yeah. Like, just we go out there and hang out with Hercules. Maybe me and him can 1v1. That'd be fun. I'll probably die. He'll probably fucking beat the shit out of me.
Be humbling.
I was thinking of that. I don't know. I can cross off Ariel's world because fuck that place. Fucking hate it.
See, you guys are talking about like, oh, don't be nice to the DM. He might make you roll bad or something. I might just make you go to Atlantica.
I'll chill in the gummy ship.
Brandon just refuses to go.
Brand's like, I can't swim. A 9-hour cut of Avatar 3. Yeah, I could watch that all day.
I'm good. It's just the original movie, but slowed down.
Oh no, the original plan for Avatar 2 was supposed to be like a 9-hour movie because it was supposed to tie in this movie and Fire and Ash. Like everything happens all at once. It's like when you pick up in Fire and Ash, it's like 2 weeks after the events of The Way of Water.
Oh.
Like there's not a major time skip for that. I'm gonna look up the worlds for Kingdom Hearts again.
My idea was, since Kingdom Hearts pretty much scalped all the good Disney ones,
Yeah.
you can either pick like one that they've done before, or you could pretty much pick any like a fandom you might want to fuck around in.
Let's go to Taldore.
Yeah, no, I'm not role-playing any of Critical Role's party. I can't do it.
I wouldn't say you have to.
In Taldore?
Yeah, you don't have to at all. Taldore is so fucking massive, you wouldn't even have to. It literally depends where we go, because Matt has said it himself that they've only crest, I think, only 20% of that map that he's created.
Wow.
Like he said, there's still like a whole other side of the world that they have to explore. They haven't even begin to touch the underwater worlds and whatnot. Like there's so much that he's put into Taldore that no one's touched it at all.
I mean, yeah, like I'm not counting Taldore out.
Yeah,
That's somewhere you'd want to go. Like,
I mean, if you want to throw that into a bucket of ideas, you definitely can. But there's not many other worlds I can really think of besides like that. Could do Baldur's Gate's worlds or whatever.
like just to be dumb, The Witcher. You know what I'm saying? Or like Mass Effect. Like just turn it like into like Kingdom Hearts 2 had Tron. So it was like all that, digital techno stuff around and
Yeah.
So I mean, like it could be like a variation of that where it was like
I mean,
like Gears of War. Holy shit, like turned it into like a horror action.
Fuck that. I'd rather not go to anywhere near Gears of War's universe.
Just throw in Warhammer for like an hour.
We would all die.
You're all like
we would all die. Yeah, throw us right in between where the Horus Heresy starts. We're all dead.
Right in the middle of a Battle Angel or Sisters of Battle meeting.
We're dead. They're gonna kill us in 2 seconds. They're gonna roll fucking d20s, all natural 20s, and they gotta roll d100 to get like max damage. They're gonna fucking murder us while the fucking custodians are gonna be like, "What the fuck are you guys doing here?"
2d20 plus 6 is there
Like-
is
They would have to roll like what's the fucking spell I had for the custom spell I had made for my paladin, because I know it will never be used. Spells, manage, add. Ray of Heavenly Judgment, yeah. Roll 15 d10s for a single attack.
holy shit. That's a lot.
Yeah, it was a crazy spell that I found through
That's
my
real?
adventures on. It's not real, but it's a homebrew one.
Okay.
Yeah, it fit decently. Description reads it's a single target takes 15d10 damage. It may succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be blinded for 1 hour. Allies within a 1 mile radius gain 40 temporary hit points and have advantage on all saving throws and regain 1 expanded 5th level spell, which I would probably get rid of that. And that's it. I would have to make a spell attack and see if I fucking hit.
That's so. Do you have to hit your allies too?
No, so
Because it heals them, or it heals them
it
40.
gives them temporary hit points. So within that 1 mile radius, if they're within it, they just gain 40 temporary hit points on top of whatever they have. If they're within the 1 mile, so like I could say, hey
Within
guys,
a mile?
within a mile, fucking, it's a goddamn nuke. Like if I wanted to take out like Tiamat, like the baddest bad dragons in like the baddest way possible.
Tell me
That'd
it's
be
like
it,
a
like-
ritual.
It is casting takes about 10 minutes to
Yeah,
do.
ritual.
Range and area is a cylinder of 500 feet. Components takes 1 flawless crystal or one diamond that's up to 1,000 gold, and it's like as soon as like the casting time is done, it's instantaneous.
Yeah.
And that's that. And I have to roll my spell attack to hit for it.
I think even if it's a, because 10 minutes is it by the rules like a ritual spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when like if you cast it as a ritual, I don't think you need components.
No. But
No.
that's unless your DM's like, hey, no, you need components.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
if
I
you-
think
if
I would
you made
still
the
make you do
components.
that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, there better be 1,000 gold pieces in the middle of your spell.
It's
circle,
like
buddy.
you either better have a flawless crystal or diamond or whatever, or 1,000 gold pieces to make this work.
Yeah. Or someone you really care about.
Yeah, and it's a 5th level spell for a paladin, so it's go big or go home with it.
Yeah, because you have like what one shot, and if you miss, it's spent.
I got 2 slots.
Okay,
I
two.
got 2 spell slots, so I can fucking send it or not. Yeah, I mean 15 d10. I mean the average from that.
Ooh, I have a dice roller. Oh wait, I have the probability one too. What was it? 15d10?
15 d10s.
Dice value. Wait. Exactly. Dice equal to. Wait, what was I looking for?
Looking for a d10.
No, I'm sorry. What's the result?
The result?
Oh yeah, like the average.
The average. Yeah, the average damage from that.
Because this will tell you, like, if you're looking for certain numbers on the dice or like certain sums, certain values. It doesn't have an average.
Here, I'll do this.
That's so lame. It doesn't have an average. I do have the other one, the DC dice roller. So number of dice, 10 or 15.
So Google says the average on it for rolling 15 D-sided 10s would be about 82 and a half not 82 and a half damage.
I just rolled it 10 times on history. No, not 8d10. What did I? 15. Goddamn thing. Clear history. Roll. History. Yeah, it checks out. What did Google say? Like 80 something?
82 and a half.
Yeah, most I got out of 6 rolls was 101, and the lowest was 70. So yeah, that's like the range.
Yeah.
God damn, dude. You would erase one of your party members with it.
And now you just imagine if you crit with that, and you
You're
roll
dead.
30. You roll 30 on them fuckers.
Yeah, you don't just zero them, they're dead.
I don't know how much damage that would be.
Well, I mean, just double it for fuck. Say you get a 70 and then you double it. It's 140, man.
I mean, I rolled 30 dice. It's 171 damage through D10s.
Oral had 150 HP.
Laurel had 100. Yeah, he'd be dead if I brought my.
Yeah, if you critted that spell like round 1 on him in that fight, he would have
He's
been
dead.
He would have been mortal. And you like he would have been weak on his knees already. Like you would have been like spare him or kill him already.
Yeah, that I only have my. This is my paladin from Baldur's Gate, so this is all his stats and everything from the game.
Yeah, just from that spell alone, like from what these averages are, the lowest of the average that I got, the 70. If you just doubled that, he would have almost died.
Yeah.
And then like everyone else took their turn. Good shit.
Yeah. Yeah, if he was fully maxed out, I wouldn't even have access to that spell, but I feel like my paladin would put in the work.
You know what I get to do is I have a paladin like test character here. I get to redo it since I bought the handbook. He's a paladin, druid, rogue, sorcerer.
Holy shit.
I remember what I was supposed with him now. That's alright. Remove all these classes. Oh, new paladin. There are only 4 oaths to paladin?
There's more.
Right? Aw.
There's a lot more.
I hate that shit, man. Just give them to me.
There's so the standard for the core rules is devotion, glory, vengeance, ancients, what I have from the expanded rules and what I have, there's Noble Genesis, Oathbreaker, Conquest, Redemption, and the Watchers.
How do you get the expanded rules? Which ones are those? Library.
The Oathbreaker is from. Fuck, hold on.
Morning Cannons?
I haven't.
I'm just taking guesses. A monster manual?
I think it is in the monster manual,
Oh,
if I'm not mistaken.
Damn it.
Um,
No, they're all monsters.
yeah, I believe it's in the 24. I bought mine from the 2014's Masters Guides, actually.
That's what I do with Tabaxi.
Yeah. If you want extra stuff and like extra equipment and everything, I bought the Xanathar's Guide to Everything and Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, and that unlocked like a whole bunch more classes for me and everybody else.
Oh yeah, I know. They're holding on to shit. And do they work with 2024 now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they
60,
added.
That's $60 more, man.
Yep. That's why That's why I've been buying only the digital stuff. I haven't bought any hardcovers. Saves me a lot of money in the long run.
Was it not 30 each on digital?
Oh, it's 30 each on digital, but I bought them separately, like on different weeks and days and whatnot. I can get them.
I ended up not getting that one adventure because it was only 2014. Really excited about it, but all it came with like subclasses and stuff, but it's legacy. I kind of like just knowing one set of rules.
Yeah, I think my next purchase will probably be the Airborne Artificer one, so I can get the new Artificer 2024 class.
Yeah, which is another tiny complaint of mine. Artificer had to have its own book.
Yeah. So I kind of found dumb because I that's my other complaint is because I just bought the book that gave me access to the Artificer class because I was like, for Matt's DM, I was debating on because I have two characters in mind, and one's an oath-breaking paladin because just in case my gunslinger ever fucking dies, I would have that. But I was like, I can have an artificer class, and I can roleplay as a dwarf or something stupidly crazy, and I could be a fucking twink or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I was thinking of crazy ideas I could do with him. And then they're like a couple weeks later, hey, there's a new artificer. I was like, son of a bitch.
That's bullshit.
I was like, I just bought this fucking book.
I feel that though. Guess I'm glad I got in early this time.
I also thought about one of these times I'd buy the Tyranny of Dragons book.
Yeah.
That has fucking Tiamat in it.
Would love to go up against Tiamat.
I would not, dude. I feel like that's such a scary fight. Because this stat block on him is fucking terrifying. Armor class of 25, 615 hit points, 30 strength, 10 dexterity, 30 constitution, 26 intelligence, 26 wisdom, 28 charisma. Saving throw on strength is plus 19. Dexterity is plus 9. Wisdom's plus 17. Perception plus 26. Immune to acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks. Commissions, immunities, blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, poisoned, stunned.
Yeah,
Tiamat
no, it's a god.
regains Tiamat regains 30 hit points at the start of every turn.
Demigod like.
Claw attack plus 19 to hit. Roll 46 plus 10. Fucking Christ. Tail attack does 48 plus 10. Frightful presence. Bite attack 40, 10 plus fucking 10. With acid damage, lightning damage, poison damage, fire damage, cold damage. Has all the breaths possible. Holy shit. Black Dragon Head Acid Breath. Take 67 points of damage. Gotta make a 27 DC saving throw. Blue Dragon Head, 88 points of lightning damage. Gotta make a 27 on the DC saving throw. 77 from the green headed dragon. Fucking 91 points of damage from the red dragon and 72 from the white head dragon. So much fucking damage. The ultimate TPK fucking murderer.
Would be fun though.
That'd be a fucking awesome fight. It'd be really sucky.
I mean, so you're like, fuck them characters. DM, where's Tiamat? We're done.
DM gets pissed off one time. Alright guys, here's what's got to happen. Tiamat, bow. Right in front of you. You're done for.
There's gotta be like a minimum level, man, because what do you mean a 27 save?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A DC of 27 on dexterity saving throw. And that's for all her legendary actions for her each one of the heads.
Like right now, I think one of your guys is your group's highest save bonus is like a +7 or something. So you would have had to roll a nat 20 to meet.
I have a plus 8 in my strength
check.
saving throw.
Okay, +8. Okay. So a
And
19 or 20 just to.
Well, that's for
save.
strength saving. With dexterity, I have a +3, but I have advantage.
Just for an example. Like, even if you had, like, the deck, like, the +8 to dex, that's still only beating it by 1.
1, yeah.
Or meeting it still. Okay, so by 2. Look at it that way. Yeah. It's a crazy fucking save.
Traits. Corporation. When Tiamat drops to 0 hit points or dies, her body is destroyed, but her essence travels back into her domain in the 9 hells, and she's unable to take physical form for a time. Innate spell casting. 3 a day. Tiamat can innately cast Divine Word. Spell save at DC 26. Her casting ability is Charisma. What? Divine word. You utter the words imbued with power that's shaped the dawn of creation. Choose any number of creatures you see within range. Each creature that you hear must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must suffer the effect based on its current hit points. 50 points or fewer, deafen for 1 minute. 40 points or fewer, deafen and blind for 10 minutes. 30 points or fewer, blind, deafen, and stun for 1 hour. 20 points or fewer, killed instantly. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
She can do that 3 times a day.
We bring extra people.
Legendary resistance, you can use it 5 times a day. If Tiamat fails saving throws, you can choose to succeed instead. Limited magic immunity. Unless she wishes it to be effective, Tiamat is immune to spells of 6th level or lower. She has advantage on saving throws against all spells of magical effects. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, she's a dragon. 5 dragons.
Tiamat weapon attacks are magical. Multiple heads. Tiamat can take 1 reaction per turn rather than 1 per round. She has also advantage on saving throws against being knocked unconscious. If she fails to save a throw against the effect, that would be stun the creature and unspent legendary action. That's fucking. I would cry. A DC of 26 of wisdom saving throw would be frightened for 1 minute and oh my god, that's also cringe. 26 is fucking stupid.
I'm just wondering what your guys' saves look like by like level 18.
I can look that up right now.
But wait, like the minimum? You gotta be able to like kind of hit those saves. Otherwise, like, what the fuck did they make those save numbers for?
By 18, my dex doesn't move at all, but my strength and constitution go up by a lot. I would have a plus 11 on strength saving throws and a plus 10 on constitution. Dexterity would stay at 3, intelligence is at 1, wisdom's at 4, charisma's at 4.
If you use your ability score improvements for Dex, does that affect your save?
Let me check really quick.
I think that's how that works. I think it's with your bonus.
Let me.
That doesn't go up. Then that
I can do this here. Dexterity. Ability score. Dexterity again. And I'll do wisdom for that one. Yeah, my dexterity would go up by 1 if I choose Dex. I just choose like Mage Slayer or whatever. You know, it'll only go about 1, so I would have a plus 4. But it's because I'm not proficient in dexterity, so that's why I don't get my proficiency bonus. That's why I have proficiency bonus in strength and constitution.
And you still have to roll pretty damn high.
I would. Let me see what this shit would get me. I wouldn't even get close. I'm gonna have advantage. I don't get close at all, and that's with double 17s. That's
You
for
get
dexterity.
hit.
I get
You got
hit. Yeah, but I mean, in all seriousness, if by the time you would fight Tiamat, and if you do not have armor that's fucking insane, that because I know there's an armor somewhere that gives you like multiple resistances. That's a legendary, I believe. You're so fucked if you don't chug a whole bunch of potions.
Yeah, wait, yeah, prepare for Tiamat.
yeah, like massive preparation has to go into this.
Did you play the Neverwinter MMO by any chance?
No.
Yeah, man was a bitch.
Mm.
It was fun though.
Yeah,
Mechanics were simple. What?
If you don't have any resistances on, I mean, if you have resistance on, you take half damage, and if you succeed the thing, you would take another portion of half damage again.
I guess you're right.
Because I learned that from literally last night from the Thordak fight, that if the gang didn't fucking have the resistance to fire, they'd be fucking dead. Because Thordak rolled like his first fire breath did 99 points of damage, and then they got cut in half with the resistance because everyone drank fire potions. It was 50 something. It was like 54 or 55, and then there was another resistance, and then there was the saves that most people got. So it was like 20 or 30 something, but that's still fucking dumbass crazy amounts of damage if you're not prepared. Dragons suck.
I mean, dragons are so cool. That's why they do 1 billion damage. Fucking fuck your saves. 30 save, do it. Do it, nerd. 30. Beat a 30 save. Nope, can't. You're dead. Tiamat points all 5 heads at you and kills you on the spot.
Oh, fuck.
I win. Cool dragons. It just sounds so dirty the more you describe Tiamat. But I love it.
And the more and more you go with Tiamat, it's just like, holy fuck.
She's the god of the dragons, and she has 5 heads, and they're all the 5 colors, and they're all evil. And if you kill her somehow, if you kill her, she's not dead. She goes back to hell and regenerates.
It'll take some time for her to come back, but yeah, it's like, damn, dude.
Some mythical shit. What is it? Inevitable?
Let me
One of those
check.
things. Like unstoppable just exists. Like as a force of nature or the universe, however you want to think.
It just says for discorporeation, when Tiamat drops to 0 hit points or dies, her body is destroyed, but her essence travels back to her domain in the 9 hells, and she's unable to take a physical form for some time.
Yeah, so it's Tiamat.
So like, at some point she could come back and be like, "Yeah, bitches, I'm back after you killed me after all this fucking time. What the fuck you gonna do, bitch?"
I want to see their stat.
I got it pulled up. I can show you.
Gargantuan, they're fiend. I was wondering if like their type was like God, but no, they just call it a fiend.
Ooh, paladins would fuck shit up in this. Because they're a fiend, and paladins do double damage to fiends.
Average hit points is 600, but I mean, way.
Yeah, swing. This is where Ray of Heavenly Judgment would come into play.
Right,
Big
well,
dog
that's just 3
damage.
attacks. Tiamat can take 5 legendary actions, choosing from the options below. Only 1 action can be used at a time. One option can be used at a time at the end of another. So at the end of everyone's turn, all 5 heads can,
Yeah, so
or 4 heads can take a breath and take life. 1 life.
Yeah.
With the appropriate damage too. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. So like
Disgusting amount of damage.
massively like globes of invulnerability or like invulnerability potions and whatnot would be so fucking huge.
Oh, at the bottom, Tiamat is the dragon goddess of evil.
Dragon goddess of evil.
If I'm gonna take that seriously, then yeah, I agree. That is godlike. That they're
Yeah.
allowed to do. At least to us mortals.
I mean, if you don't have like demigod as ability, like if you're not demigod level in your campaign, it's gonna be like hard as fuck to fight Tiamat if you also don't have like god tier level fucking weapons too.
Tiamat can take one reaction per turn rather than one per round. Advantage on saving throws against the enemy. Successfully stunning Tiamat only stuns like one of the head.
Yep.
Like one of their legendary
This is a fight I really want to do. Yeah, I wish we got a chance in Baldur's Gate for like a DLC. I really want to fight fucking Zariel.
I want to like pay a good DM to run shit like Tiamat or Zariel. Because I would want to fucking design a character that fights them.
And that's really what I want, because it's the reason why I made my Baldur's Gate character in the D&D Beyond, because I would really love to like continue the story with Paladin, because at the end of that story of Baldur's Gate, me, Karlak, and Will are just dicking around in Avernus trying to figure out what we could do to save Karlak and fix her engine. Like the whole story with the Blade of Avernus book, you would end up dealing with Zariel. Which, Zariel ain't no joke.
Nope, chat. Time to look at their block now.
AC class of 21, but has 580 hit points. Has 27 on strength, 24 on dex, 28 on constitution, 26 on intelligence, 27 on wisdom, 30 on charisma.
Immolating games. Best legendary action.
Zariel has a teleport on top of that.
So
Just
okay.
Bam.
So according to the legendary actions, what they do at the end of everyone's turn is pop teleport and then burn someone by looking at them.
Yeah, just, like instant transmission gets right in front of their face, and it's like the laser beam from like fucking Vegeta right into their eyes, and just
Is combust
dead.
into hell flame. 22, 40, 10, fire damage. Again, a crazy save for it. 26 wisdom.
yeah.
None of you guys are touching that in this party.
Nope.
Party that you have right now? No. Your paladin maybe.
No.
I don't know what he. No.
My paladin gets nowhere close to that.
Dead.
Unless he's-
Well, burned.
Well, hold on. Where?
At the end of every player's turn. Burn, 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 burn. Because no one's making that save. And you
Yeah,
guys are just taking a free 20 damage.
What was that? Wisdom? Yeah, no, I have fucking fuck all. Well,
Oh my
no,
God.
I'm wrong. Holy fuck! I didn't realize how my saving throws were almost very much placed out for Jagnor, because I have a +7 with a Wisdom saving throw
Okay.
at level 12.
Yeah, no, that's now it's dual. It's within your reach now.
It's within reach. I have to roll high.
18.
Oh, hey, look, a natural 20.
You survive one of the gazes. You don't get touched by one of them, and then the next someone else takes their turn, and then she tries again.
The thing I like though is that
you can't escape her because she can teleport.
She will have it'd be a hard time to really get some damage on me, because I forget what level you have to be to get. I have the book around here somewhere.
She has a javelin. She can teleport as an action and her legendary action, so she can teleport twice.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Regeneration. Regains 20 hit points at the start of her turn. If she takes radiant damage, this doesn't function. Okay. Zariel only dies if she starts her turn with 0 hit points and doesn't regenerate. Oh.
Yep.
She is heartless. Like, I thought it would be kind of obvious if I just straight up said Zariel was like the inspiration for the ultimate BBEG here. In the Kingdom Hearts campaign.
That'd be great. Where's the campaign setting? My campaigns. Delete that. Create from pre-made campaigns.
When she hits with any weapon, the weapon deals an extra fire damage. Included in the weapon attacks. Well, it's not even like she has to use magical weapon. It's whatever she uses.
Yep.
Deals fire. Extra. Average 36. Even if you just get hit, you're taking on. How? She could just stay at range. She doesn't have to be near anybody. What do you mean? She has a javelin. She can cast it.
Matlock Warhammer melee +16 to hit. Yeah, I mean. I think my only thing that keeps me in this fight pretty well, but if at all, is my Ring of Regeneration and not being able to be frightened or stunned or get critical hit. And having a decently high armor class, but that's not gonna mean a whole lot when fucking I get hit by either her flail or Matalock Warhammer.
You're looking at the wrong stat.
Which one are you looking at?
Oh, if that number is in the looking at the
Look out.
URL.
Oh.
It's like 2019.
Yeah, I have the Blade of Avernus, Zariel, so
Yeah,
I have
like the new one.
I have the newest version of Zariel. Because her actions, multi-attack, Zariel attacks twice with her flail and once for her Matalock. She can substitute Horror Touch for her Matalock. Flail, melee attack plus 16 to hit, reaches 10 feet, one target hit 17, 2d8 plus 8 piercing damage, and 8d8 fire damage for Matalock Warhammer to plus 16 to hit, 2d8 bludgeoning damage, or 2d10 bludgeoning damage when use of two hands. I think that's just dumb. And 8d8 fire damage. An additional fire. The weapon emits a burst of cold that deals 3d6 within 30 feet. And Horror Touch, 8d8 necrotic damage, and be poisoned for 1 minute. The target is also blind and deafened, so I would get hit by that most definitely.
I'm intimidated to run a Zariel fight.
Yep.
Yeah, my player already. I have to run something with Kiwi tomorrow or something. Missed out.
Yeah.
Alright, shit. Boy's gonna hop out of here.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing, Bumble. It was fun.
Hey, no problemo. I always appreciate the time to do some D&D stuff.
Yeah. You gaming tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
crit rolling tomorrow, so I'll be free after like 4:30 to do whatever. Yeah,
Thanks,
just hit.
Ian, for work.
All right. Hey, Snoop Dogg's live on Twitch.
Oh shit. Yeah. I ain't giving him no views.
Yeah, after work, I'm free to do whatever. So if you want to hit me up to play Battlefield or whatever, I'm game.
Sounds good, my guy. I might hit you up.
Alrighty. Deuces.
Here, my guy.
Yep. Take it. Take it.
Later. Jet. Next time. in Kingdom Hearts D&D. We may very well see our party journey into space to a new world. What do they pick? Have no clue. Olympus Coliseum is a popular one.